You won't believe what happened today on our ATV Waterfall Adventure Tour. This beautiful macaw just flew out of nowhere and almost landed on my hand, and it just made my day. I was kind of feeling like I needed a sign and something to encourage me, and this wild macaw just hit the ticket. So let's get into the day. I started off getting up super early and I made acai bowls for myself and for Chico. He was going to come over early and eat with me before going on the tour. We headed out around 9 a.m. and got the group together. We had ATVs rented and it was an awesome group of 2 different couples, and the vibes were high. Everyone was so excited and it was kind of like a nice windy day. We were just stoked to get out and explore and just check out the waterfall. So we rented the ATVs from a local shop in Nosara, and then we headed out. And Nosara is so beautiful. When you get up into the mountains, it's just epic. There was no one out except for us and the dirt roads. Eat my dust, y'all. We even went through a couple of rivers and I was screaming my head off. I'm always freaked out. And then we made some huge echoes across the mountain valley. So wild. You could hear it echoing from one side to the next.
The mountain is the corriente.
Always important to hydrate, and it was so dusty that day. The girls had to dust off. We even had little handkerchiefs over our mouths to cover up everything. I seriously have so much fun with Chico. We've gone on so many adventures in Nosara, and he guides. He does ATV tours, surfing, waterfalls, whatever you want, and he always comes prepared with pipas. We made it down to the waterfall and took the long, extensive stairs down. And this is the moment that changed my day. This beautiful macaw just flew out of nowhere as I was taking the video and almost landed on my hand. It just thrilled me.
Oh wait, do it again. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, just looking at his colors and all of his beauty, it just inspired me to think about how God creates everything. The waterfall was perfect, and even though it hadn't been raining very much, it was definitely flowing, and of course Chico had to climb to the top, jump off, and show us all how it was done. Whee! The water was actually really refreshing, and we were all just excited to get the dust off of our bodies. We had some fresh fruit to cool down and hydrate, and the fish even got to eat a little something. We made our way back up all the stairs. That was definitely my glute workout for the day. I think there's almost 200 stairs to the top. And then we walked over to the local area where they do homemade moonshine. And let me tell you, this is so fun. So it's harvested sugarcane just locally. And we all are invited to crank the sugarcane to get the juice out.
What was I thinking? Kidding. You're like walking up the stairs. Now
And that crank is hard, let me tell you. Especially after walking up those stairs, it is intense. So we got some freshly squeezed sugarcane, pure sugarcane, the best.
Salud.
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 Cheers. Pros.
And for those that want a little extra,
Oh.
our friend here makes his homemade moonshine. So it's like a a homemade rum. And let me tell you, it's strong, but it's actually pretty good. Our macaw friend came to visit us once again. And I had to say goodbye before we got on the ATV. And this little macaw was just showing off for me. I really think he was attracted to the color of my bathing suit because everywhere I was walking, he'd come flying right beside me. And his wings and his colors, I can't tell you, it just really made my day. I've never seen such a beautiful bird before. And the way that he was just so close to me and like almost like flirting with me, it was just hilarious. So cute, but obviously he just wanted some coconuts. From there, we headed out. We said goodbye to our dear and sweet macaw friend and made our way back onto the dusty roads. We went through a couple of riverbeds, had some fun. And we saw so much wildlife along the way. Monkeys, zapote, all kinds of stuff. And that was the end to a perfect little ATV waterfall tour.